The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports.
Free throw line, nice back cut, and a find to Cale Peterson. And Gracie Gopalan puts it up, puts it in, gets knocked to the floor into the free throw line. A little crossover dribble, goes up with the right hand, gets it to go. Waupun on a roll right now. Will go up with the left hand, puts it in. Another steal and a basket for the Randolph Rockets. Vanderwerf getting the ball to Spies, and she pounds one down and puts it off the arms of Delaney Rudinger and out of bounds. Walda's going to get it near the middle, and DeVries pushes it off to the right. Off to the races the other way. Throws it up to Emba, throws it down and in. Unbelievable alley-oop to Ben Emba. Throws it down for the two. What a feed into Ben Emba from Will Sines.
Dual feeds Johannes again. That one off the window and in. Johannes to the line.
Thanks to our sponsors in today's game.
Laconia has the basketball with a chance. Madigan gets it in for Engel. Back to Madigan. Spots up. Got it! He scored!
And people, there are your state champions, the Randolph Lady Rockets. Congratulate them on an unbelievable storybook season. Your Waupun Lady Warriors are champions of Division III girls basketball.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com.
Good evening, volleyball fans, and welcome to Waupun Junior Senior High School as we get ready here for some high school volleyball, some East Central Conference action here. And as you can see on the court, it is pink out night. And when I was over talking to the Kettle Moraine Lutheran coach, pick up Stephanie is her first name. I didn't get the last name, Prochnow. When I was having a conversation with her, one of the girls came over. You said, do you think we could wear our pink too? And I think so. We're going to have both teams wearing pink, and I think that absolutely should be fine here when they're celebrating. But you never know. You didn't get a chance to talk to the coach. I do hope that they have the numbers lined up because I had asked to talk to Coach Harmson yesterday to try and get something set up for an interview. And unfortunately, I wasn't unable to connect with him, so that left me a little bit out here. But we'll see if we can make things work out. Steve Winterhack is the volleyball man, as almost all of you know. And he had some family obligation to take care of, so I'm going to be stepping in, and we'll see. It'll be the second time I've called volleyball. I love the action, but I can't say that I'm anything more than a rec league player at any time in my life. My wife, fortunately, she did play some high school volleyball at Valders in the early mid-'80s when their team actually had gone to the state tournament. So she does try to fill me in a little bit of some of the other stuff, and I've listened to Steve call it, so hopefully it will at least be in the ballpark. We're going to come back here on the Home and Auto pregame show. We'll talk a little bit about what I know about each of these teams from what I've seen previously, and we'll talk about their records. So we'll be back after these messages. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
HomeandAuto.com. Check out our selection of over 400 new and used vehicles. HomeandAuto.com. Every vehicle from all 4 of our locations in one convenient place. Find your perfect car without leaving home at HomeandAuto.com. New vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and Ford. Pre-owned from $39.82 and certified pre-owned. Plus the warranties and hometown service you can depend on. Make the home and family your first stop at HomeandAuto.com. We make you feel at home at Homan.
A reputation for being the best, the toughest zero-turn mower ever made doesn't come easy. It's earned by a precision cut, a perfectly manicured lawn, a job well done. It's earned by outworking, outperforming, and outdoing with horsepower, handling, and versatility. It's heavy-duty build quality and cutting power that means business. Introducing Bobcat Zero-Turn Mowers. Bring tough to turf. See Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown today, your official Bobcat dealer.
Excellence in dentistry meets exceptional service. It's Dentistry of Wisconsin in Waupun and Beaver Dam. From routine cleanings, checkups, and maintenance to more advanced dental care and cosmetic services, choose Dentistry of Wisconsin. Doctors Metzger's, Truckenbrod, Dittman, and Warner, along with their friendly staff, are here to care for you. Visit their state-of-the-art facilities in Waupun and Beaver Dam, accepting new patients. Dentistry of Wisconsin. They'll give you a reason to smile both inside and out.
A reminder for everyone that Bent's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Bent's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Bent's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Welcome back here to Waupun Junior Senior High. East Central Conference volleyball action. The Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers are taking on the Waupun Lady Warriors. Let's talk a little bit about the Kettle Moraine. I had a chance right here before, after got everything set up, I went down and had a chance to talk to Coach Stephanie Prochnow from Kettle Moraine, and we talked just a little bit about some of the stuff that I looked at, and what we had shared in common is that the team currently is 12-13. But I did mention to her from my homework, it can't really rely on that record of their 12 losses. When I was looking at this earlier, they have played schools like Burlington, which is honorable mention Division I, Sussex Hamilton twice, Division I number 5, Divine Savior Holy Angels number 1 in Division I, Oconomowoc number 2. So they have got, of their 6 losses, those were specifically to ranked teams, and there isn't any of their other losses that were to any Division II, 3 programs at all. She talked about how she was really happy about how her team seems to be improving and getting better. They lost a lot of experience last year, but she's been happy with what the youth have been doing on her team, and they've been gelling pretty well, and she's really excited for what she's seeing as these girls continue to get better. We talked a little bit, I asked her to tell me a little bit about some of the players, and she said that number 4, Amanda Hillman, has been a 4 years a senior, 3-year starter on the program, and just continues to get better. And the same thing for the libero, Brooklyn Bartelt. She is also a 4 years senior on the team, or take that back, 3 years, my apologies. First year as the libero, she said, but they continue to keep getting stronger and stronger the more that they've been playing together. She loves their communication. She said there's a great chemistry with these girls. They work very, very hard on and off the court. They spend a ton of time together, and they truly are a whole group of what she says are just some like-minded friends. And she's so impressed by what her young ladies have done. So far, they are leading the conference. They are 4-0. Tonight will be their 5th game in conference. She said that they're not taking anything for granted. That happened to them last year. Not really for granted, but Kewaskum had constantly been knocking on the door and was unable to close it previously, and then last year knocked them off both at the conference tournament and for the regular conference title. And that was a little bit disappointing to her and her girls, as they had graduated 3 seniors last year. All 3 have gone on to play college volleyball. 2 of them are playing D1. One was the conference player of the year, and the other one went to play NAIA. So strong girls that had left their program. She's really looking forward to this contest today, and she was really amazed at all of the pink that was already around the school, and is looking forward to having an opportunity to participate in the Pink Out the gym here in Waupun. I'm going to step aside. We'll come back. We'll talk a little bit about the Waupun team here on the Home and Auto pregame show. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sport.
HomeandAuto.com. Check out our selection of over 400 new and used vehicles. HomeandAuto.com. Every vehicle from all 4 of our locations in one convenient place. Find your perfect car without leaving home at HomeandAuto.com. New vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and Ford. Pre-owned from $39.82 and certified pre-owned. Plus the warranties and hometown service you can depend on. Make the Home and Family your first stop at HomeandAuto.com. We make you feel at home at Homan.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Wisconsin, known for dairy in this great state. Saputo, known for excellence. You have a rare opportunity to join the Saputo USA award-winning team. Why Saputo? Starting wages at over $22 per hour, 8 and 12-hour shifts. Premiums for certain shifts, too. Saputo also offers great vacation and retirement opportunities for full-time hires, plus a $1,500 sign-on bonus. Log on to Saputo.com and click on Careers. The Waupun Saputo is located just outside of Waupun in Alto.
Do you have an air conditioning cluster? How about a cooling conundrum? When it's humid and 100, don't get caught without the AC. Your comfort is our priority. Hi, this is Jackie with All-Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Columbia, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. We offer quality American Standard and Coleman air conditioners with a 15-year parts and 10-year labor warranty. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com.
All-Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
A reputation for being the best, the toughest zero-turn mower ever made doesn't come easy. It's earned by a precision cut, a perfectly manicured lawn, a job well done. It's earned by outworking, outperforming, and outdoing with horsepower, handling, and versatility. It's heavy-duty build quality and cutting power that means business. Introducing Bobcat Zero-Turn Mowers. Bring tough to turf. See Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown today, your official Bobcat dealer.
Welcome back here to Waupun Junior Senior High School. East Central Conference volleyball action here. Pink out the gym night today between the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers and the Waupun Warriors. Let's take a look at the little Warriors team. The last time that we actually were on a broadcast, they had played against Campbellsport, and we were so impressed. Steve Winterhack, by far, this is his baby, the volleyball, and he's amazing at it. So I'm going to try and fill in for him tonight as he's got some other family obligations. But as we were watching him and we were having conversations, that Waupun team that went into Campbellsport fought and battled every single point, and they didn't let themselves get down. And when they were making some mistakes, they tried to recover and help each other out. And they came out of there with a great 3-1 victory over the Campbellsport Cougars. And that was, I believe, last Thursday. All the different things that I have, it's hard for me to keep straight what night that was. But they did an outstanding job. Traditional hitters and players that we've seen here to watch tonight, I've always, at all times, number 17, Trinity Pierce, a senior, have her listed down as a middle hitter, but her size, she does all kinds of blocks, does a great job of battling up there at the net, swings away, and when she is swinging and following through, her spike is an incredible drive on the ball, heading directly down into the court. The senior setter also at number 22 is Lexi Garrettson. Now, I'm hoping that they're going to keep their same numbers. That I don't know. Again, I didn't have a chance to talk to Coach Harmson out there as they were getting ready. But again, this should be, on paper, it's not going to look like it's going to be that great of a matchup here for Waupun. But I would tell you anything can happen on homecoming week, which it is here, and as well as pink out to the gym. So a lot of things can happen here in these types of contests. Waupun is 11-11 in conference, tied for 11-11 overall, and 1-3 in conference, tied for 5th place. So we're going to step away here as we get ready for the national anthem. We'll be back for the starting lineups as the Waupun Lady Warriors here on Pink Out the Gym night are taking on Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers, also in pink, celebrating the Pink Out the Gym. We'll be back.
HomeandAuto.com. Check out our selection of over 400 new and used vehicles. HomeandAuto.com. Every vehicle from all 4 of our locations in one convenient place. Find your perfect car without leaving home at HomeandAuto.com. New vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and Ford. Pre-owned from $39.82 and certified pre-owned. Plus the warranties and hometown service you can depend on. Make the Home and Family your first stop at HomeandAuto.com. We make you feel at home at Homan.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. We believe in a holistic approach, combining cutting-edge therapies and lifestyle changes that can slow down, stop, or even reverse the progression of your disease to help you live your life to the fullest. Don't let peripheral neuropathy hold you back. Take the first step towards a pain-free life. Call New Medical Center today at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. Because you deserve to live without pain.
And Steve with us here at the Other Bar, Main Street in Waupun. We are geared up for baseball postseason. Here we go.
It is. Cubs are out. Brewers took care of that. So, yeah, stop down here and check out the games. Obviously, early week games this week. Move on to the next round. We'll have more stuff going on. Great place to watch the games. We've got 8 TVs in here to check them out on, so come check it out.
And Packers coming up on Monday Night Football next week.
Yep, in Las Vegas. So big game for that one, too. Obviously, we'll have specials. Come on down for giveaways and touchdown shots and all kinds of good stuff.
Weather's going to turn a little bit later on this week, which brings a lot of concentration on the soups that are coming back, right?
And the chili's back. We finally realized it was after Labor Day, and that's my fault on that one. Got some chili made, and we've been blowing through it here, so lots of great soups here. Winter specials, we've been talking about some new things coming up, so keep an eye on the Facebook page and check it out.
The Other Bar, Main Street in Waupun. Have a great week. Steve, here we go.
Thanks, Nick. Go Brewers.
Welcome back here to Waupun Junior Senior High School. Just had an outstanding rendition of the national anthem. It was by a senior girl, and I did not get her name because I was listening to the headphones to see what else was coming up for the advertisement, so I missed it. But I'm telling you, it was outstanding. She had the entire gymnasium at her beckoning of her voice, and a great applause here on Pink Out the Gym night. You can see also over there the student section. It's homecoming week, and they are all here decked out and dressed in pink, and we're going to go through and we're going to get the starting lineups here for each of the teams. I'm going to go through it a little bit different than what Steve normally does. Again, I'm not stepping in at all to try and be Steve Winterhack, and I'm hoping that he's out there watching and listening at least to the game, seeing if I can pick up again and making sure that I've got all of the starters that are out there for Waupun. Missing somebody. There we go. And then okay, so here we go. The Kettle Moraine Chargers, their starting lineup. It's going to be 6-foot sophomore, number 1, Ambryn Annensen. Number 2, a sophomore, number 2, Sydney Falkowski. She's a right side hitter at 5'5". Number 4 is going to be Amanda Hillman. She's a middle hitter, 6 foot, and she's one of those seniors that we talked about at the beginning of the broadcast for KML. Number 5, Brooklyn Bartelt will be the libero, and I got all kinds of different pronunciations for it, but that's what I've got down. Number 6, Audrey Jacqueline is an outside hitter, 5'10 junior. Number 8, Anna Leong is a 5'7 setter. She is also a junior and a senior. Number 12, Anna Ebert is 5'10 and an outside hitter. Again, it's Kettle Moraine Lutheran is coached by Stephanie Prochnow. Assistants is Taylor Fisher and Amanda Dahlman and Lexi Usling. Here we go with the Waupun Warriors here at home. Number 8, Rowan Harder, a junior, 5'9". Number 14, Audrey Sanders, left side hitter. She is a freshman. Number 17, Trinity Pierce. We talked a little bit about her at the pregame show. Love watching her hit and be aggressive out there. Number 21, Ryan Babish is a spark plug out there, dives for everything. They just got to make sure that they are covering for the dink. That's one thing that we've noticed has been one of their spots that they have to improve in. That was number 22, Lexi Garrison, the senior, who also is 5'11", loves to swing away in the middle. Number 24, Jalen Landel is a middle hitter, and she is a sophomore. And then Mickey Borchert is going to be the libero, 5'3", defensive specialist, who is also a sophomore. And we're getting ready to get on our way here. I'm going to do my best to stay with our typical programming that I do, but since I'm by myself with the camera and the computer and the sound, I'm not guaranteeing anything that I'll be able to continue to do the things that we normally do. It looks like the ball is being held over here by neither one of the line judges, so we'll see who's going to get the ball first. I was assuming that it was going to be KML. The down official is setting the lineups, making sure that they're in their proper rotations. And just from what I'm looking at here, coming in right away is number 5, Brooklyn Bartelt. She is the defensive specialist. Waiting to see who's going to get the first serve. It looks like she's looking to take the serve. As a defensive specialist, she is only allowed to play then in the back row. As we get ready for action here in Waupun. Here comes the serve. Pink out the gym. Good put there by Babish. Put up by Trinity Pierce. Over by Harder. Got it over to Bartelt for the Chargers. Set. Good job there by Ryan Babish to get the hands out. Good set coming back to her. Garrettson to the back row, but a good dig there by number 2, Falkowski, and it's into the net. And the Lady Warriors get the first point. Serving for Waupun is going to be Rowan Harder, junior. You hear us talk about her all the time in her interviewing. Great serve there, but getting down and getting was Bartelt. On the slide was number 4, Amanda Hillman. Babish, cross court hard. Good job there again by Bartelt to get it up into the air, and it's going to be rolled over. Harder sets it over to Garrettson, back over to Babish. Tip, and not able to get it in there, just on a little touch over the top. Popped up by Pierce. Garrettson's going to take and put it back in on 3, and it's going to fall, and the Lady Warriors get the second point. Homecoming here in Waupun this week. And a good job there by the Lady Warriors. Harder again. Good serve. Just crosses the top of the net. Coming with a beautiful set of a block there by Lexi Garrettson. And then Waupun Lady Warriors are on a roll. Great job there by Garrettson to get those hands up and stuff it right back into the court. Here comes Harder on the serve once again. Good short serve. That's it. Quick set in the middle. Good dig there by number 23, Borcher for the Warriors. Cover by Harder. Garrettson all the way across court, and it's going to be called a double hit. Their hands may have separated just a little bit, and that's going to be the first point for the Chargers. But the Lady Warriors, fantastic job here at the beginning of this contest, taking a 3-1 lead. Here's the serve by Leong. Off of there, good dig and a hustle play. Can she get it back over? No, into the net. And the Warriors get a side out. 4-1 for the Waupun Lady Warriors in this Pink Out the Gym contest. Babish is going to go all the way over to the other side here in this first set. Puts it into play. Again, nice serve. Popped up. One hand, it's going to be called a lift. Couldn't get quite underneath it as Bartelt didn't quite get the set, or her first bump to the setter in position. Babish with the serve again to Bartelt. All the way in the middle, swinging. Good block again by Pierce and Garrettson. And that's going to drop just a little bit short. Lady Warriors, though, with a 5-2 lead over the Chargers. Serving is going to be number 3, Mackenzie Luring, coming in to serve. Here comes the serve. Put off to the far side, and that's going to be drilled as it's number 13, Ava Vandezand, coming in and swinging away and drives it through the block into the net for KML. Serving out for the Lady Warriors is going to be Trinity Pierce, number 17. Got a couple of subs in here, too. I'll see if I can pick those up right away. Good serve, dropping right in there. Did not get underneath it. And the point to the Lady Warriors. Great serve there again by Trinity Pierce. And I believe, and Steve will have to send it to me, I think she's going to play college volleyball. I just cannot remember where. So if he can get that to me, if he's out there listening. Good there. Quick set. Popped up into the air by number 16, Kaylee Westfall. My fault, Kaylee. Sorry about that. Quick set again. Blocked in the center this time. And it's coming back over as that was Jalen Landel there. All the way out to number 13, Ava Vandezand. And she puts it away. You could not have asked for a better start here for the Lady Warriors. Up 8-2 on KML. Here's the serve. Bartelt again. Young. Cross court and blocked. Couldn't tell which one got it. Neither one of them are celebrating too much, but it certainly looked like that might have been Lexi Garrettson, who got her hands up there a little bit late on the instant replay. Sorry for that. 9-2. Trinity Pierce on the serve. Just covers the top of the net. Gets it all the way out to the side, and that's a good swing by number 2, Sydney Falkowski for KML. Driving it to the back row, and we had a touch by the Lady Warriors. Not for lack of effort, though. All the way over here to the right side. Good job by Babish. Right two. Tried to get to quick set, and a great job there of staying out of the net. Jalen Landel off of that quick set by Lexi Garrettson. And the Lady Warriors are up 10-3. Serving now here for the Lady Warriors is Lexi Garrettson. Here goes the serve. Just across the net. Nice dig there by Bartelt. Swinging from the back row. Good swing, but put up by Garrettson. Comes good swing away by Vandezand, and it's just out. I don't have a shot. I don't think of it going out, but again, this has to be the best that I have seen these Lady Warriors play. They are doing a perfect job with the bump, getting it right up to the front row. Doing a great job of getting up in tandem on the block. Oh, so he did make the correction. The official wasn't sure what the call was. And now that we've got that situated, we're going to start again. Serving now is number 7, Molly Murphy for the Chargers. Good serve there. Dropped right in front of Babish. Took a little bit off. And it's not that Babish didn't try. She just got kind of fooled there and kind of got her feet stuck. Here comes the serve for the second time. Good job there by the libero. Swinging hard, dug out. This was a great job there. Drop, good dig again by Ava Vandezand. Put up. It's got to come up. And a swing by Vandezand, and this time it's going to be in the block. And a point to KML. It is now 10-6. Again, good work there by the ladies for the Warriors. Good serve. Harder puts it up to Garrettson. A little bit on the overpass. And right there was Falkowski to catch up on that overpass and was able to put it away. Molly Murphy came in and is on a run right now. Good job there by the libero. Good touch, dig quickly, and tapped back over. Point going to number 24, getting up and covering it in the center, Jalen Landel. But a great job again by Ava Van de Zan, digging things out, getting the set. Serving is Van de Zan. Good hard serve to the back row, popped up there by Mackenzie Luring. Shot from the back row. Van de Zan gets it to Garrettson, to Babish, block. Babish digs it out on her side. Garrettson on the back set to Harder, cross court and a score! And these Lady Warriors are executing perfectly tonight. Wow, I cannot believe it. And the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers are going to take a timeout. We're going to step away as well. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your state of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net. The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
Welcome back to the junior-senior high school here in Waupun. A hard serve off of the shoulder of Falkowski. Hard way out. And a good job again here by the Lady Warriors. Great serve there by Ava Van de Zan. Hitting it hard and deep. Here's the next serve. Deep. That one's out by about 10 feet, which was about what the first one would have been, but it was drilled so hard that Kettle Moraine Lutheran player could not quite get out of the way. Having a hard time following everybody here and getting these names down. So Falkowski now to serve for Kettle Moraine. Here comes it. To the back row to Babish. Right to the center. And into they're going to call a lift on Garrettson. And the point is going to go to KML. And their score now is 13-9. So the timeout did what it wanted. It stopped it. Here comes the serve. Again, right at Babish. Puts it up to Garrettson. Garrettson back set to Harder. Blocked. And it's going to go out of bounds. I don't know that it actually had cleared the net. I didn't see it that way, but it did come to this side and ended up going out either way. It is now 13-10. Lady Warriors still with the lead here on Pink Out the Gym night. Thursday of homecoming week. Here comes the serve. Babish puts it over to Garrettson, right to the middle set. And a good job there is put away by Jalen Landel for the Lady Warriors. Ran that quick set really well in the middle. Serving for the Lady Warriors is going to be number 23, Mickey Borchert. Puts it into play, short drop as it was rolling, comes all the way across on the set, drops it in there just in front of Trinity Pierce. And a point to the Chargers. Coming back. Babish had to pull it back into play. Garrettson had to put it over on 3. Quick set and a block there by Pierce and Harder. And a point to the Lady Warriors, still keeping the lead. So I'm not sure what's happening there, why we're a little bit so far behind here on the stream, but I'll see if I can get it caught up. Good serve again, dug out by Bartelton. An even better job there by number 7, Molly Murphy, pulling it away, and it is out. A point for the Lady Warriors. I caught it with a camera, but I didn't see it. Harder on the serve. Just clears the net and dropping again. Came right back over on the overpass. Quick set to Trinity Pierce. Couldn't get a full swing on it. That one was heading to the out of bounds. Good. It tried to get the hands on it was number 14, Audrey Sanders. And it's going to be a point to the Lady Chargers. 16-12. It's actually pretty cool here seeing the difference in the pink, the fluorescent pink for the Lady Warriors and a little bit darker pink for KML. Here comes the serve. Hard right at Sanders. She gets on it. Babish, good set over to her, hammered, but picked up. Quick set. Picked up by Borchert. Quick set in this direction. Good dig there by number 2. Good block. Unfortunately, it's going to go out. Both Garrettson and Pierce were on it, but it just ricocheted. And again, a great dig in that back row. I believe that again was by number 7 for KML, Molly Murphy. On the serve, Borchert gets it. Looking for help and support. Couldn't quite get there. Ran into each other a little bit as a little bit of lack of communication with Kaylee Westfall. Coming in at number 16 in the back row. Serving is number 8, Anna Leong. 16-14, still the Lady Warriors with the lead. Oh, couldn't get to that one. Just a little bit. Wasn't quite ready at that time. And it's going to drop right in front of Mickey Borchert. And it is now 16-15. Leong, Babish picks it up. Quick set to Pierce. This time she swings away and gets the point for the Lady Warriors, 17-15. The Lady Warriors have not trailed in this set. Absolutely great work. Babish on the serve. Dropping again, a good pickup there by Falkowski. Hit back, Falkowski had to put it over. Garrettson on a back set on a slide to Pierce, and that's going to work. Nice slide work there. Coming out of the middle, you can see Trinity coming right at you on the instant replay and was able to go across court, hit a decent angle, and got the point, 18-15. Babish on the serve. Falkowski puts it to Leong, swinging away and hitting the top of the tape was number 4, Amanda Hillman, to get the point for the Lady Chargers. The Lady Warriors still with the lead, 18-16. Serving now is going to be number 3, Mackenzie Luring. She's all the way again right in the center. Serves it. Got it over to Babish. Garrettson. Good job to Van de Zan. Couldn't quite get as much on it. To the outside and in the block. But it just ricocheted wide. It's right there where the Lady Warriors, but it just ricocheted out of bounds on a good hard swing there by Audrey Jacklin. Number 6. Here comes the serve. Got it over to overpass. And put it away is number 4, Amanda Hillman. And we are tied. 18-all. We're going to take this timeout along with Coach Chris Harmson here as it's tied up. Lady Warriors 18, the Chargers of Kettle Moraine 18. We'll be back after these messages. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sport.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. He's been in the business for 10 years and started up Torres Tree Service 3 years ago. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard to get to trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-344-5887.
Welcome back here to Waupun Junior Senior High School. We got the mascot in the house. Full house there with pink. The pink goes right along with the theme, too. I was told that it was Ken versus Barbie night. And we are tied here at 18. On the serve again is number 3, Mackenzie Luring. Babish tries to get up on a good dive there by Westfall, and right there to stop as it was too close to the net. It's going to be number 4, Amanda Hillman, with the point. And the Lady Chargers now have taken the lead, 19-18. Did a good job of steadily climbing back into it. Good job there by Westfall. Put over on 2 by Garrettson. She's going to go up and do the same thing. And I think I just missed it, but a great job there by Garrettson getting up and making the read that it was going to be right up on top of the net and putting it away. And it is now tied at 19. Trinity Pierce back to serve for the Lady Warriors. Drills it deep to Mackenzie Luring. Outside hitter. Babish gets it put up. Pierce tries to get a good set to Van de Zan, and she takes a cut shot and just missed it. Good idea coming back across the court, but it just went out by about a foot on that hard angle. It is now 20-19 on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. Van de Zan swings, block, but it's out. Getting the hands on it was number 2, Sydney Falkowski. And Van de Zan is looking very tough tonight. Aggressive, swinging away. Again, these Lady Warriors are just battling. Garrettson on the serve. There's the lefty. Gets it to Bartelt, to Leung, to Falkowski. Block by Harder, and that's going to split the block as number 13, Ava Van de Zan. I got to get to Jalen Landel. I'm having a hard time keeping track of those numbers. And a good job there swinging by Van de Zan to split the block from the Chargers. Garrettson, 21-20 for the Lady Warriors. Oh, just into the net. Tried to hit a little bit too sharp on that angle. And it's going to be 21-21. Some fantastic volleyball taking place here. So I'm going to remind you, there is a chat function. Go ahead and put stuff in the chat. Let me know who you're cheering for. Here's the serve by number 7, Jacqueline. Hammered as that was on the overpass, and getting on top of it was Falkowski for the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers. Coming back and serving again, Molly Murphy to Babish, to Garrettson, to Van de Zan, who's been hot off of the body and gets the point. And we are tied at 22 apiece. I'll be the first one to say I did not expect this. Van de Zan on the serve, hard into Bartelt, drilled her backwards, having to pick it up as Falkowski, and just rolling it over from the back was Murphy. Quick set, picked up, overpass, dug again there by Landel. Garrettson back set, Harder drives it through the block and gets the score. It is now 23-22 here in the first set. And a timeout is called by the Lady Chargers. And Coach Prochnow will step aside. We'll be back here listening to Jeff Sauer here on.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
Welcome back here to Waupun Junior Senior High School. Lady Warriors are in a battle here with the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Lady Chargers. Ava Van de Zan, the whole team. Babish has been putting up some amazing first returns. Into the net. With the horn going off, they forgot to reset, so they're going to see as the toss by Van de Zan, just as the horn went off. And see if they're going to replay it. They're going to say no, that she hit it beforehand. Coach, I agree with Coach Harbison here. This doesn't make any sense to me. There certainly was a distraction. And they're going to give it over to the Lady Chargers. He's asking the down official here. The horn goes off in the middle of a point. How does it get scored? It would be my guess. Either way, it is 23-23 here. Serving is number 2, Sydney Falkowski. They didn't give the point yet, so on the scoreboard, but I'm pretty sure it's 23. There it is. Serving all the way from the close to the bench. Deep off of the hands, popped up there. And a good swing by Babish. That was number 14, Audrey Sanders, getting it up. Borchard with a good send out for Harder as she takes a swing at it. A good set, but just a little bit too hard. And it was a good bump right up to Garrettson. And it is now 24-23. Harmson's going to take his timeout. So coach is going to step aside. We'll do the same here in set number 1, 24-23. The KML Lady Chargers with a lead over the Lady Warriors.
Do you have an air conditioning cluster? How about a cooling conundrum? When it's humid and 100, don't get caught without the AC. Your comfort is our priority. Hi, this is Jackie with All-Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Columbia, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. We offer quality American Standard and Coleman air conditioners with a 15-year parts and 10-year labor warranty. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com.
All-Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, providing your comfort zone for all season.
Welcome back to Waupun Junior Senior High School. First set, they're going to let that clock continue to run, so they did finally stop it this time so we don't get the same situation we had. Coming out of the timeout for the Lady Warriors, set point 24-23 for KML, but they have had to battle as the Lady Warriors have been all over the court. Right to Borchard, perfect bump and a hammer swing by Landel. Great set by Garrettson, going up for the block and a shot cross. And it's out. And we are going to extras. 24-24 here in the first set. Mickey Borchard, the libero, ready to serve for the Lady Warriors. Puts it up to Bartelt. Puts it over. And a swing off of the block. Good dive there by Rowan Harder. Put by Trinity Pierce. But a dug out by the KML Lutheran. And they find the hole and take the lead. 25-24. They're battling. They're doing a great job out there trying to stay right here in this game. They had the lead most of the time for the Lady Warriors. Here's the serve by Bartelt. Hard. Borchard gets it up. Garrettson. And Babish takes a swing, and the block gets it and ends the first set. 26-24 for KML. What a great opening set here. I hope that the Lady Warriors are going to continue and carry that momentum into this second set, as it was a great battle. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. We'll be back for the second set.
HomeandAuto.com. Check out our selection of over 400 new and used vehicles. HomeandAuto.com. Every vehicle from all 4 of our locations in one convenient place. Find your perfect car without leaving home at HomeandAuto.com. New vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and Ford. Pre-owned from $39.82 and certified pre-owned. Plus the warranties and hometown service you can depend on. Make the home and family your first stop at HomeandAuto.com. We make you feel at home at Homan.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. We believe in a holistic approach, combining cutting-edge therapies and lifestyle changes that can slow down, stop, or even reverse the progression of your disease to help you live your life to the fullest. Don't let peripheral neuropathy hold you back. Take the first step towards a pain-free life. Call New Medical Center today at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. Because you deserve to live without pain.
And Steve with us here at the Other Bar, Main Street in Waupun. We are geared up for baseball postseason. Here we go.
It is. Cubs are out. Brewers took care of that. So, yeah, stop down here and check out the games. Obviously, early week games this week. Move on to the next round. We'll have more stuff going on. Great place to watch the games. We've got 8 TVs in here to check them out on, so come check it out.
And Packers coming up on Monday Night Football next week.
Yep, in Las Vegas. So big game for that one, too. Obviously, we'll have specials. Come on down for giveaways and touchdown shots and all kinds of good stuff. Weather's going to turn a little bit later on this week, which brings a lot of concentration on the soups that are coming back, right? And the chili's back. We finally realized it was after Labor Day, and that's my fault on that one. Got some chili made, and we've been blowing through it here, so lots of great soups here. Winter specials, we've been talking about some new things coming up, so keep an eye on the Facebook page and check it out.
The Other Bar, Main Street in Waupun. Have a great week. Steve, here we go.
Thanks, Nick. Go Brewers.
A reminder for everyone that Bent's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Bent's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Bent's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Welcome back to Waupun as we get ready here for the second set. Just double checking the chat, and of course we can always count on Nikki Broxman to put in the comments, and she's got a couple of great ones. Let's go, Lady Warriors. That was probably the tightest set of what I did not expect it. I'll be the first one to say that this is not what I expected to see here tonight. So far, the Lady Warriors led almost the entire time until I believe it was 21s or 22s where first tie came. And she also says, keep it up, Van de Zan. Ava is having one heck of a night so far. All the Lady Warriors, the effort, they're all over the place. They're covering well. They're being very aggressive. Great sets coming, great bump sets, getting it up to the front row. They had just executed really well. Unfortunately, KML was able to take advantage of their strength and basically from their strength of schedule of who they all play to help them battle all the way back. Rowan Harder is going to start out serving here for the Lady Warriors here in the second set. Gets a good one to Falkowski, swinging away, and the block. And a good job there is Annenson swinging hard, and the block by the Lady Warriors puts it back over. And it is a point for Rowan Harder. 1-0 for the Lady Warriors here in set number 2. Bartelt with a good bump set. Got it to LeYoung, who put it all the way across court. Swinging from the back row is Harder, and off of the block. Off of number 12, I believe that is. Anna Ebert for the Lady Chargers. And Harder now has 2 points in a row for the Lady Warriors. Here's the serve in play. Popped up. Good reaction there by Babish on the overpass to get up there. Bartelt had no choice. Pierce to Garrettson. Out to Babish. Swings, and that's going to be out a little bit. She kind of caught, didn't get elevated quite as much as she needed to, and ended up driving that ball out for the first point for KML. Kaylee Westfall in. Good job there by Mickey Borchard. Quick set. Pierce just misses. She's got to keep swinging like that, though. Great set. Great timing. Just didn't quite get the follow through. And it's tied at 2s here in the second set. Bartelt with the serve. Picked up there by Westfall. Babish swings. And a good job there. Not sure what happened if it went off the tape. I couldn't see because I had dropped my head. Point to the Lady Warriors. 3-2. Ryan Babish here to serve. Bumped up. And Falkowski just off of the fingertips as Pierce went up. Coming all the way to the outside. Hit the hot hand. And Ava Van de Zand is going to come back. That's going to be out. Good talk there between Babish and Borchard to get the point. Lady Warriors up by 2. On the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. Good set. Swing Borchard again. Pulled back by Garrettson. Oh, just kind of was feeling back. Didn't hit the communication. and just fell back into Babish's lap, and Babish couldn't get the full swing. And point over to the Lady Chargers. 4-3. Up here from the National Exchange broadcast booth, one of the best places to call games anywhere in the state for basketball, volleyball, right on top of the court. Sometimes it's a little challenge with the camera, but I'll take that little challenge. Trinity Pierce now to serve for the Lady Warriors. Good dig there by Falkowski. Leong all the way across and a swing and a hard drive to the left side hitter, number 12, Anna Ebert. Coming in now for the Chargers is going to be number 3, Mackenzie Luring. Luring with the serve. Good dig there by Babish, popped up by Garrettson. Pierce, good cross angle shot. No, that was Van de Zan. Up for the block, just on the line. Couldn't quite get a hand on it. And we are tied at 5. You cannot fault these Lady Warriors for lack of effort because they have done everything they can. Really good bump sets up to the front. Garrettson doing her traditional job, digs that one, tries to get there with a hustle, couldn't quite get there. And just as I say they've been doing well, there's one that's shanked off of the hands of Westfall. And now the Lady Chargers with a 6-5 lead in set 2. Westfall got it over to Borchert. Good job there by Babish. The Young tried to get the hand on it and ended up drilling it out. And we're tied at 6. Rowan Harder coming back in on the rotation to the front row. Lexi Garrison to serve for the Lady Warriors. Pink out the gym. And Ken versus Barbie for the dress up for homecoming. And it lurks there. Diving to try and get it was Luring. But a great serve there by Garrettson. So once again, the ladies, we've seen them play a couple of times. They're just playing like they should. Hitting all of their serves. They're not getting serve errors. Popped up by Bartelt. Leung all the way over to Falkowski. Rolls it over to dig there by Borchert. Back set by Garrettson. Swinging is Harder. Dug up by the Lady Chargers. Swinging. Falkowski dug there by Ryan Babish. Garrettson out here to Pierce. Or to Ava Van de Zan. Babish puts it back in. Harder goes up with a little touch. Bartelt gets to it. Quick over on 2. Borchert puts it up in the air for Van de Zan and the block. I don't know if it was quite going over. What a point by both sides. Lady Warriors. Unbelievable. From what we've seen, and I'm going to keep saying it, 7-7. They are here to play some volleyball. Mickey Borchert gets it up. Swing by Harder out. And the Lady Chargers again take the lead. 8-7. Serving it again is Hillman. Just between. Borchert kind of got caught, couldn't get her hands in the right position. And point, KML. Babish rolls up on her arms. Harder puts it up into the air. Garrettson puts it over on the free ball. Good bump set to Leung to the outside. Off of the block. Good job there by Landel and Harder getting up on the block. KML on the back set by Leung. Off of the hands. Borchert again digs. Garrettson outside here to Van de Zan. Block. Babish got there but couldn't quite get it up into the air. Covering well. One of the things we did not see from the Lady Warriors the last couple, they started to make the adjustment over at Campbell's, but prior to that, watching dink shots fall. Harder tried to get that one up in the air, unable to do so. It is now 11-7 KML. Let's hope these Lady Warriors can get back into this. Good call there by Borchert to say it was going out. On the serve by Hillman. She's going to go out. And coming in for her is going to be Audrey Jacklin. Serving for the Lady Warriors. Ava Van de Zan. Good hard serve right at Bartelt. Leung pops it up to Falkowski. Van de Zan puts it to the front row. Garrettson with a good set to Babish. Babish swinging away off of the hands of Leung. And a point, Lady Warriors. 11-9. Great work. Van de Zan is just playing some inspired volleyball tonight. Good hard serve right at Bartelt again. Leung gets it over to Falkowski, tries to drop it. Garrettson's on the cover on the overpass. KML is right there on top of it to put it down. They're going to say in the net, point to the Warriors. I didn't see it even there on the instant replay, but I wasn't looking all that hard. So it is a Warriors point, and I believe it will be, I don't know if the score is right. 11-10, that's what I thought it was. Van de Zan again on the serve. Hard. This time Bartelt pulls the hands out of the way and it's going to sail. Double sub coming in is number 7, Molly Murphy. And number 11, Emma Lober. And serving is going to be Molly Murphy. Homecoming week here in Waupun. Good serve. Babish calls it to Garrettson. Quick set to Pearson off of the block. And a point. Lady Warriors working to perfection that time. A great job getting it to Garrettson. Combination, communication between Garrettson and Pierce. 12-11 KML. Serve, Mickey Borchard. I've been really impressed with her play tonight as well. Set, cross court. Babish digs it out. Garrettson on the back set to Harder, swinging. Dug out there by number 3, Mackenzie Luring. Popped up, getting it. Oh, the Lady Warriors all over the floor. Sanders tried to get it up into the air, couldn't. And diving for Babish, and Borchard still also battling back there. And it is now 13-11. Coming in is number 12, Anna Ebert. Serving is going to be Sydney Falkowski for KML. Waiting for the put it in play. Here comes the whistle. Falkowski. Swing, right over the top of the net, but a good job there by Babish. Quick set again, just off of the fingers, and Pierce will take that for the point. 13-12. The Lady Warriors hanging around. Rowan Harder on the serve to Falkowski. Set, nice block on the line. Good job, Lady Warriors roofing it and putting it back. Garrettson and Pierce right on the line. Good job there by the Lady Warriors. 13-all. Bartelt gets it to Molly Murphy. Out off of the antenna, I believe is what the call is, or just out, didn't touch any hands for the Lady Warriors, and they take the lead, 14-13. Good serve there by Harder into the net, pulled off of the net by Murphy. Swinging away is Babish through the block, powers it through all the ones. Number 1, Embrin Annison, and number 11, Emma Lober, and gets the point. And the Lady Warriors again with a lead. 15-13. Hard swing, out. Just missing. Number 12 is Anna Ebert. And we're going to see what's going to happen here. 16-13. Coach having a conversation with Annison. Harder on the serve. Bartelt pops it up. Gets it over to Murphy. Swinging off of the block. Just out. But good elevation. Oh, I'm so sorry, folks. I hit the button. It didn't come back. My apologies on that. Right there again, they were Warriors. That went off of Pierce's block out of bounds. Here's the serve for KML. Into the net by Bartelt, and it is 17-14. Lady Warriors with the lead over KML, who's 4-0 in conference. Honorable mention in Division 3, or Division 2. Good serve there. Block, just a little bit. Her hands were back off of the net, off of the hands of Pierce, and it's going to be 17-15. She couldn't get quite close enough to the net to get those hands over the top of the net for the block. Put it back on her own side. Still with a 2-point lead here in the set. Leung with the serve. Hammered swing by Pierce. They're going to say that it went over. And then Pierce didn't think so they kind of got caught a little flat-footed there. Good effort again by the Lady Warriors. And it's a point to KML. Effort can only get you so much, but I'm really liking the way they're playing tonight. Leung with the serve, overpass on the return. Outside, off of the hands. Garrettson on a great setup there by Borchert. Swing in, and a good block this time by number 4 for KML, Amanda Hillman, and it's tied at 17s. Coming in is going to be number 26, Olivia Lease, coming in here for the Lady Warriors, as it's tied 17. Leung with the serve. Babish, good bump set to Garrettson. Quick set. Pierce went up just a little bit too soon. Got it on the way down. Up with the block. That's going to go over the hands and out. Point Warriors. This is some fun volleyball that we're watching here. I know what I should do, and I know Big Nate is yelling at me right now. Use the hotkeys. Use the hotkeys. I think I'll do that. I won't miss as many switches. Leung back row to Falkowski. Rolls it over. What a roll shot there. Just came over the net and dropped hard. 18 all. Back to live action. There's the serve into the net by Mackenzie Luring, and as long as KML's going to give 3 points, the Lady Warriors will take it. 19-18. Lost the first set 26-24. They're all over KML, who has been dominant in the conference. Good serve there. Blocked up into the air, but couldn't quite get it enough on that serve. And it's going to be side out to KML. Serving is going to be Amanda Hillman. Here's the serve. Hard, drilled right at Babish. She put it up well. Garrettson got it over to Lease. Couldn't get a swing on it. Outside, hands on the block, but Borchert digs. All the way back to Babish. She rolls it from the back row. Looking for the overpass. Nice job there by Leung to pop it over. Garrettson on the backside again to Lease. She swings off of the hands of Hillman. And we've got a point for Lady Warriors. 2019 for the Lady Warriors. Battling here in set number 2. Serving now is going to be number 14, Audrey Sanders. Right in front of the Kenan Barbies. Oh, she ends up giving up the point there. Ties it up at 20s. Here comes that double substitution again for KML. Number 7, Molly Murphy, serving. She takes the setting position also away from Leung, who comes out. Leung, I'm sorry, I've been mispronouncing it. Good dig there, Bartelt. Opposite side to Filkowski. Swinging. Borchert puts it up to Garrettson. Quick set. Pierce just pushed it a little bit wide. They had it working. Just missed it. KML with the lead. 21-20. Same thing happened in the first set. Battling all the way. The Lady Warriors giving everything they had. And KML just sneaking in here and taking the lead right towards the end. Off of the bump attempt there by Sanders on a good serve by Murphy. And we've got a timeout here for the Lady Warriors. We'll take it with her. 22-20 here from the Waupun Junior Senior High School Gymnasium. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. He's been in the business for 10 years and started up Torres Tree Service 3 years ago. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard to get to trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-344-5887.
Welcome back here to Pink Out the Gymnasium here in Waupun at the Junior Senior High School. You got the Ken and Barbie dress-up day, all in pink behind them. KML joining in on the pink parade as well, wearing their pink out jerseys. Serving for KML is number 7, Molly Murphy. Here comes the serve. Right over to Sanders, to Garrettson, a good one, quick set, but couldn't get it up in the air enough. Getting to block, missing, and hammering it through harder. Point, KML. Could see a little bit of disappointment there by Rowan, but I don't know that she could have stopped it even if it did, because she got a little bit of fingertips on it, but split her hands. Murphy, good serve, good job there by Borcher to get it up. She's going to take and roll it over deep. Good job pushing it deep. Back set hard at Garrettson. She puts it up into the air, into the rafters. Good hard swing by KML. Garrettson was there but couldn't control it on the pace. And KML now is at set point. Murphy with the serve. Short, Babish puts it up into the air. To Garrettson, back set to Harder. She swings, block, trying to get to it. Both of the ladies are laying out to get to it. Borchert and Ryan Babish. Again, we cannot say anything about the effort tonight. They definitely have done everything that they possibly can to stay in contention here with the number 1 team in the conference. And the Lady Warriors have looked excellent here on Pink Out the Gymnasium. We're going to step aside for our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. We'll be back for the third set.
HomeandAuto.com. Check out our selection of over 400 new and used vehicles. HomeandAuto.com. Every vehicle from all 4 of our locations in one convenient place. Find your perfect car without leaving home at HomeandAuto.com. New vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and Ford. Pre-owned from $39.82 and certified pre-owned. Plus the warranties and hometown service you can depend on. Make the home and family your first stop at HomeandAuto.com. We make you feel at home at Homan.
A reputation for being the best, the toughest zero-turn mower ever made doesn't come easy. It's earned by a precision cut, a perfectly manicured lawn, a job well done. It's earned by outworking, outperforming, and outdoing with horsepower, handling, and versatility. It's heavy-duty build quality and cutting power that means business. Introducing Bobcat Zero-Turn Mowers. Bring tough to turf. See Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown today, your official Bobcat dealer.
Excellence in dentistry meets exceptional service. It's Dentistry of Wisconsin in Waupun and Beaver Dam. From routine cleanings, checkups, and maintenance to more advanced dental care and cosmetic services, choose Dentistry of Wisconsin. Doctors Metzger's, Truckenbrod, Dittman, and Warner, along with their friendly staff, are here to care for you. Visit their state-of-the-art facilities in Waupun and Beaver Dam, accepting new patients. Dentistry of Wisconsin. They'll give you a reason to smile both inside and out.
A reminder for everyone that Ben's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Ben's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Ben's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Welcome back to live action here at the Waupun Junior Senior High School Gymnasium. Really has been some great volleyball. I know the Lady Warriors are disappointed with the outcome so far as they're sitting there down 2-0 to KML, but 26-24 KML in the first set, 25-20 in the second set, and it was tied at 18s in that second set, and it was tied up to 21 all the way into that first set, if I remember correctly, before KML took the lead, and then they went back and forth, and the extra point needed to get the set. So great work again here by the Lady Warriors. Homecoming week here in Waupun. Ken and Barbie was the dress-up day, and it matches with the pink theme. Here to serve is Bartelt. Good serve popped up there by Sanders. Got it over to Pierce. Good dig there by KML. Free ball coming over. Sanders calls it. Good set there to Garrettson. Back set to Harder. She drops, and it's, I was going to say that it hit the antenna. Oh, boy. There's a little bit of a wiggle there, and I'm not going to doubt it. He says he saw it for sure. He's waving the flag, so got to put your trust in that. 1-0 KML. Sanders again with a good one. Set hard block. That's going to go out. Good swing there by Harder. Making it 1-1. Harder's going back to serve. Hard off of that block. For Rowan. Just clears the net on the roll. Got a piece of tape. Babish makes a good catch underneath the net. Showing off those softball skills. And a point for the Warriors. 2-1. Another one just on the net. And Harder has got a hot hand right now back here in the third set. Great work. 3-1. On a roll with the lead. Deep, just long. I thought I might have needed one more flip of the ball as it goes out on that serve. Tried to drill it to the back row. It was there, but just out. KML now. And Anna Leong. Sorry about putting the young in there, Leong. Up. Babish swings into the block. Garrettson's there to pick up the cover. Babish puts it back up. Garrettson pushes it over. Thought she might go up and take a swing at it. Good block there by Trinity Pierce. Getting up and getting the roof right in front of the KML. Number 4, I believe that was Amanda Hillman. So a good block there by Trinity. Ryan Babish now back to serve. Waiting for the whistle. Lady Warriors with a 4-2 lead. Babish. Right to number 6, Audrey Jacqueline. Off of Borchardt's hands. Couldn't quite get to as it went out of play. It's one of the few that she just could not get back up into the air. And it is now 4-3. Otherwise, the Lady Warriors have done it. They're going to make their mistakes. That's the part of the game. This time, Westfall, and a perfect quick set to Pierce, and she drills it, and Van Zandt almost knocks her off of her feet after that shot, coming up and celebrating with her, and the Lady Warriors up 5-3. Good swing there by Trinity. Here's the serve. Gets it over to number 3, which was Luring. Had to roll it over. Outside to Van Zandt. She takes a swing with the right hand. Into the block, popped up. Swinging this time is Falkowski to Pierce. She puts it up high. Gets it over to Westfall, and it comes back over on the free one. Outside, Falkowski. Good job there by Babish. Saved there by Van Zandt. Getting back. Garrettson puts it back into play. Leong on the slide. Picked up there by the Lady Warriors. Out to Van Zandt. She swings again. Shanked off of the hands. Still put up into play. Trying to get it, and it is live. Good job there by KML. Back set, and just couldn't quite get there on the timing. And that is really unfortunate because that ball was battled hard by both teams, and Jalen Landel just missed it. Point KML, 5-4 here in the third set. Babish, a little bit of hard on the overpass. Popped up by Garrettson. Good job there by Borchardt. Free ball went over to KML. Swing. Van Zandt is there on the block, and it's a point. Rowan Harder coming back in for the Lady Warriors. That's what that whistle means. Steve, you're supposed to give me all this stuff. No, I had it. I just haven't been listening to it. Lexi Garrettson back to serve for the Lady Warriors. Here's the serve. Back row again. Bartelt pushed deep. Couldn't get much on it. Put up by Van Zandt. Back to her on a nice set there by Harder. All the way out here to Falkowski. That's going to go out. The block was not there. And a point to the Lady Warriors. 7-4 Lady Warriors. Trailing by 2 sets to love. Trying to stay in this thing. Lexi Garrettson, second serve. Popped up into the air again. It dropped nicely. Falkowski tries the cut shot. Van de Zan is there. Garrettson back to Van de Zan. She wants it into the block. And I don't know that it really went over. Came right back at Babish. The score is now 7-5. Molly Murphy into serve for KML. Good serve. Harder. Get a nice pop there. A little bit over. Garrettson got it and put over by Jalen Landel. Good quick hands there by the ladies. Cross, a little cut shot there. Harder gets the hands on it. Swing there by Van de Zan and puts it away for the Lady Warriors. Lady Warriors are really looking good. I mean, they're even looking much better than they did at Campbellsport. Don't know what it is that just gelled, but something always happens when it's homecoming week and you're out here battling. And you got a full student section. Everybody is wearing pink, except for the announcer. Van de Zan on the serve. Off the top of the tape. It's going to be close to the net. Popped back over. Harder puts it up into the air. Gets it over to Landel, who then Harder rolls it with a bump shot back over. Quick. Tried to dump it. Little dink shot. Babish is going to have to put it hard and deep. Does right down the line. Set hard off of the hands. Couldn't get there, and that was a good swing by Ambrin Annison. And a good point again for these two teams. Sanders coming back in for the Lady Warriors. Serving is going to be number 2, Sydney Falkowski. Here's the serve. Good serve, but dug up there by Babish. On the free ball, Borchert puts it back into play just to give it the time for the ladies to get set off of the block. Oh, no help. They didn't know where it went. It was right there. She could have got it. Ryan was a little bit upset that she didn't get any help on where that was because she thinks she could have got back at it. And she does. She is a competitor. She fights. She's feisty. Got to like that. Popped up there by Sanders. Set to Harder by Garrettson. Just floats into it. From the back row, Falkowski. Babish to Garrettson. To Harder. Tight to the net. Timing was off. Just rolled it over. Borchard on the overpass. Oh, and that's going to flop back, and the Lady Warriors get one like that. Again, good battle in there. Mickey Borchard is like, what just happened? At least that's what I'm going to interpret the look was. Lady Warriors up 10-7. Here's the serve. Really a great game here by the libero, too. Off of the block. Good swing away there by Annan. The Lady Warriors were there with their hands. It just, again, they're not quite getting that roof up over the top and angling it back. Overplay into the net. Serve. Borchard puts it up to Garrettson to Pierce on the quick set. Couldn't quite get everything onto it. Swing off of the hands. Good job there for the Lady Warriors. Garrettson goes outside to Babish. She takes a swing. Good hustle play there by KML and just finds it in the center. I think that was Falkowski. I'm not 100% sure who dug that in the back. Can't quite tell even on the instant replay. 10-9. Lady Warriors. Borchard again with a good up block. There's a full roof, but I think it's going to go out of bounds, so that's no point. As Hillman was on the block. Harder back to serve. 2-point lead here for Lady Warriors. Just over the edge of the tape. Swinging. That's going to go out. I don't know if anybody touched it. No touch. I don't think so either. I think they're right. I think it went along the tape. Oh, I don't know. Trinity was saying I didn't touch it. I don't think she did either, looking at the replay. 11-10. Lady Warriors still with the lead here in set number 3. Back to serve. Anna Leong. Good serve put up there by Westfall. Pierce just has to put it over. Didn't feel comfortable with the set by Garrettson. Babish back to serve for the Lady Warriors with a 2-point lead again, 12-2. Here's the serve. Good up there by Falkowski. Back row attack. Nope, stays in the front. Here to Van de Zandt. She's had the hot hand. Oh, just out. And I agree with the official on that one. Just missed. Looking at this angle on the rolling it over. Just out. Van de Zandt, again, she has been hot. She's just got to keep swinging. Same thing with Pierce. Borchert gets it up. Babish over to Van de Zandt, rolls it. Blocked up there, good put. Oh, and just goes out over here. Again, quick hands by the Lady Warriors, but point goes to KML. Van de Zandt's going to come and have a seat. Coming in is going to be Olivia Lease, number 26. 12-12 here from the Waupun Junior Senior High School Gymnasium. Into the net by Mackenzie Luring, and Lady Warriors with the lead. Going back to serve now will be Trinity Pierce. The senior with the serve. I know she's going on to play some volleyball after she's done here. Off of the hands. Good job there by Babish. Garrettson gets to it. Lease rolls it right to Bartelt. Leong outside. Babish again digs it out. Garrettson this time gives her a better set. Swinging away deep and pulled in again there by Luring. Cross court shot by Falkowski, and then they just get their hands on it. I couldn't get enough on it. And the block, I'm not sure which one got it. We'll give it to Hillman because I think she was there. And a good block for Hillman. She's going to serve now into the net. 14-13. Lady Warriors still with the lead. Lexi Garrettson going back. For the serve. Chris Harmson's got to be very proud of how his ladies are battling against the number one team here in the conference. Block in there, and a good job sent back between Harder and Landel. Right there putting the block up. I think it went off of Harder. From what I could tell, Garrettson with a point. 15-13. Left-handed serve. Tried to drop it into that zone, and she found it. I was sitting up here looking at it, going, boy, is there a big hole right there for the lefty if she can drop it in that front row area while they're trying to get back into position. That should be a point, and it was 16-13. Now they move somebody over there. Luring had it, swinging away, and a good swing there by number 6, Audrey Jacqueline. For the point, you got to give credit where credit's due, and she drove it right through the block. 16-14. Again, this is how both sets have gone this whole time. Serve there by Murphy. Oh, slipped off of the hands of Garrettson. And I'm just missing it. 16-15. Here comes the serve by Murphy to Garrettson from Harder. Swinging away, and it's going to be hitting the antenna. Oh, it was a good swing there by Lease, but just hit the antenna. And it is tied. And this is what KML has done also. They make a little mini run here towards the end of the set. Babish puts it up. Garrettson all the way across to Harder. She swings. Block is up. Cross court set, little dink, getting the pancake. Oh, I thought Garrettson had it. Getting that hand down underneath, couldn't quite get there on the rollover by Falkowski. KML now 17-16. Harder puts it up into the air. Garrettson gets it, goes back row to Borchert. She's going to roll it over. Put there, swinging away, and it's going to hit on the line as Annan gets the point, swinging hard, and just hits the line off the top of the net. 8 19-16. Here's the serve. Harder puts it up. Garrettson goes back to her. She swings a little bit too hard and drills it out. Point KML, and we have a timeout with a score at 19-16. We'll step aside. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Welcome back to the Waupun Junior Senior High School Gymnasium. Again, it's Ken and Barbie. Ken versus Barbie, Barbie versus Ken, whichever. Everybody is wearing pink on pink out the gym night. Even the visiting team from KML jumping in on this. They're here serving to the neon pink Lady Warriors. Murphy gets it to Harder, shanks a little bit off of her hands, and unable to get to it was Jalen Landell. And a good serve there by Molly Murphy. 20-16. Oh, I sure hope that the ladies don't quit. They still got this. Harder pops it up again. Calling it as Garrettson gets it over to Harder. She's going to have to roll it over. Pushes it deep, but a good back set through the hands. Popped up there by Garrettson. Borchert gets it over to Harder. She hits one to Bartelt, who puts it up. Quick set and nobody there on the cover. Not much that could be done there. Just out of sorts. Lady Warriors scrambling, trying to get everything to go. And a great job by KML. Molly Murphy again on the serve. 21-16. Back to Lease. Hammers it off of the hands of Luring. Falkowski, cut shot. Back to Harder. She takes a swing. Popped up there by Murphy. Swinging hard is number 11, Emma Lober. The Lady Warriors have a chance. Borchert rolls it over. Back set again. Swinging hard. Just out. Just out. There's a hard swing. Wow. Emma Lober, senior, coming in. Swinging hard. Very impressed with what she's doing up there at the net as well. 21-17, Lady Warriors got a side out. They got the ball back. Popped up, swinging hard. It's going to be number 1, Ambrin Annison, and it's going to go out for Sanders. Point, Lady Warriors, 21-18. Sanders with the serve. Drops right over the net. Popped up, good set, and gets it deep. Good swing away by Sydney Falkowski. I think that's who that was. Good setting there by Molly Murphy. And KML now 3 points away from the set. 22-18. Need these Lady Warriors to keep battling as they have those first 2 sets. Sanders puts it up to Garrettson. Gets a good one over to Badish off of the block. Popped up. Just has to roll it over. Sanders again to Garrettson. She's going to go out to Babish again, off of the hands. Put up by Murphy and Bartelt from the back row. Falkowski off of the hands of Sanders. And point for KML. 23-18. Once again, they have just been battling. We're going to step aside here as they're going to take another timeout. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Excellence in dentistry meets exceptional service. It's Dentistry of Wisconsin in Waupun and Beaver Dam. From routine cleanings, checkups, and maintenance to more advanced dental care and cosmetic services, choose Dentistry of Wisconsin. Doctors Metzger's, Truckenbrod, Dittman, and Warner, along with their friendly staff, are here to care for you. Visit their state-of-the-art facilities in Waupun and Beaver Dam, accepting new patients. Dentistry of Wisconsin. They'll give you a reason to smile both inside and out.
Welcome back here to Waupun. Set number 3. KML took the first 2 sets. 23-18 here in the third. First set was 26-24, 25-20. That goes up off to Sanders to Garrettson. Gets it over to Babish coming in to cover short. Good set. And drilling it home where there was nobody. A great shot there by number 12, Anna Ebert. I just kind of surprised how they shove each other. And it is set point. Hey, stick with us. We're going to be at the homecoming game for Waupun tomorrow night on the broadcast. Myself and Big Nate. Garrettson with a set, and it's going to roof, but pulling it out. Nice job there by Landell and Harder. Still alive. Block is up. Off of the hands. Borcher dives to save it. Overpass and put away by Ambrin Annan. And that's going to do the set. I don't think these Lady Warriors have anything at all to hang their heads about. I thought that they did an incredible job of battling tonight. 25-18 is not indicative, again, from what we saw out here. KML just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, not backing off. 3 sets straight for KML. 26-24 in the first set, 25-20 in the second set, and 25-18 in the third set here from Waupun Junior Senior High. Again, I was very impressed. These ladies battled hard. I was very impressed with what Coach Chris Harmson had put out here. And I hope that the student section definitely is proud as well. So once again, we will be broadcasting homecoming football game as the Waupun Warriors are taking on the Ripon Tigers. Both teams are 0-5 in conference. They're playing for the Little Brown Jug as well. And I'm going to get on here and take off, and I'm going to get Coach Harmson in a little Google Meet and do a little recording of an interview. And join us tomorrow, 6:30, as the Waupun Warriors, again, for their homecoming football game, are going to be taking on the Ripon Tigers for the Little Brown Jug. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast here. Tried to do the best I could on the call. So thanks for following us. Here's listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Radio Plus Sports.
Free throw line, nice back cut, and a find to Cale Peterson. And Gracie Gopalin puts it up, puts it in, gets knocked to the floor into the free throw line. A little crossover dribble, goes up with the right hand, gets it to go. Waupun on a roll right now. Will go up with the left hand, puts it in. Another steal and a basket for the Randolph Rockets. Vanderwerf getting the ball to Spies, and she pounds one down and puts it off the arms of Delaney Rudinger and out of bounds. Walder's going to get it near the middle, and DeVries pushes it off to the right. Off to the races the other way. Throws it up to Emba, throws it down and in. Unbelievable alley-oop to Ben Emba, and throws it down for the 2. What a feed into Ben Emba from Will Sines.
Dual feeds Johannes again. That one off the window and in. Johannes to the line.
Thanks to our sponsors in today's game.
Laconia has the basketball with a chance. Madigan gets it in for Engel. Back to Madigan. Spots up. Got it! He scores!
And people, there are your state champions, the Randolph Lady Rockets. Congratulate them on an unbelievable storybook season. Your Waupun Lady Warriors are champions of Division III girls basketball.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com.